In our younger days, we built and sailed trimarans. When we got married, we dreamed of sailing the world.
As we look forward to retirement, our dream is becoming real. We chose a Seawind catamaran, or maybe she chose us.
And after a lifetime of dreams, our boat finally arrived. We are shaking her out in the Chesapeake Bay and along the mid-Atlantic coast.
We christened her Moments in Time, reminding us to cherish each moment. The sea is calling. Come share the dream. It's very quiet and peaceful this morning. Doesn't appear to be anybody up in St Leonard Creek yet. Except me. And there's a blue heron that you'll see in a few minutes. Hopefully he's still there. I'm up by myself this morning, and in the background there's an osprey. I'll turn it in a minute and get closer. But I'm enjoying the early morning by myself. Peter's still asleep. And it's just such a peaceful morning. It's so quiet. Not a lot going on. I was hoping for a sunrise, but it's a little overcast right now. So I don't know if we'll see the sun. But it's still pretty. Beautiful leaves. And he should be over here. There he is. I think he knows I'm here.
Wake up this morning to fog and drizzle, and the weather forecast calls for sunny day. But I don't think we're going to go anywhere. I think we're going to stay here. I'm going to take a look at my port engine. Lucy, she is really squealing way too loud than she's supposed to be. Hopefully I can find something going on there.
The fog has lifted. It's about 9 in the morning, and there's beautiful sun now. This house has a cross in the window. How cool is that?
Happy birthday, Toni!
You weren't supposed to tell people it was my birthday.
How many years anniversary of your 20th birthday is this?
I don't know, you figure that out.
40-year anniversary of your 20th birthday.
Oh yeah, that's how you did it. Okay, yes, that's right.
All right.
We're having a good breakfast this morning.
Indeed we are. And I didn't even cook it. You think it was...
Eggs, and we even have bagels, although I did not toast them.
You think it was her birthday, I'd be cooking breakfast, but I'm going to cook her a nice dinner.
You slept in.
I didn't sleep in. I got up at 8.
I got up at 6 something, hoping for a sunrise, but didn't have it. But it was a very nice morning. Quiet and peaceful.
Except for the guy with the leaf blower.
I didn't hear him.
Let's see.
After I came inside.
Happy birthday, Toni.
Thank you, Peter.
We are on the Monica Lounge.
It's a beautiful, well, it keeps coming and going.
The sun's coming and going, but that's what happens when me and Toni are on the boat.
But the weather is wonderful. I mean, it's nice.
Well, the wind's blowing, but it's blowing from the west. It's not supposed to come from the west. So I'm hoping it's going to swing from the south, because we anchored for protection around every direction but the west.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
But it's a very peaceful anchorage. I love this been anchorage. A really nice day. The leaves have turned, a lot of them anyway.
I wish we had a dinghy. We could go over there, eat at that. There's a restaurant right there, and we could have had a drink or a dinner.
Yeah.
Or lunch.
And the sad thing is the dinghy is with the shipper right now, so.
Yeah, they said the dinghy is done. It's been picked up by the shipper, and that's the last we heard a couple days ago. So
yeah, so we're
hopefully by the time this episode airs, we will have a dinghy.
Yes. But there couldn't be a more pleasant place to be anchored on my birthday. To be honest, this is really nice.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I think we might be just past prime peak foliage.
Probably.
Maybe by a couple days or no more than a week, but it's nice. We have some Southern Maryland. You don't get the beautiful colors you do in the mountains or up north. It's poplar, oak, gum, a couple of maples. Maples is where the color's at. Everything else just kind of turns brown, or a shade of brown.
I love this time of year. I don't know. I love the colors and the leaves and stuff, even if they do sometimes turn brown. But we were going to go to Oxford, but the weather didn't quite cooperate yesterday. And then we had some issues with the engine. So here we are, and that's sailing, you know? I mean, like sometimes plans have to change. And so that's okay. And it's still a really beautiful place to be. It's been peaceful, except for the engine issues.
It's a squealing engine. I think it's a port, high charge, or a high capacity alternator that's either frozen or something's wrong. I think that's what it is.
Take each moment as it comes.
Not a moment in time I want to take with me.
No, but this is so nice. And I like the breeze right now. It's not too much.
Yeah, I'm
as
kind
long
of
as it shifts, right?
I mean, we could be out there sailing if this.
It's just very pleasant.
Yeah.
Doing, Peter?
This motor, Lucy, is squealing like a stuck pig, really loud, and I'm taking in neutral, and then I wait like 20 seconds, put it back, and it's fine, and then she'll start squealing. So, I mean, I'm thinking the only thing I'm seeing is, let me see the camera. Is that alternator? Seems to be kind of loose, and you can see some fan dust right in there. So I gotta see if there's a way I can tighten that up. That is our high-powered alternator, and I'm hoping it's something simple as a loose nut.
Do you know what you're doing, Peter?
Absolutely not.
He sounds like he knows what he's doing, though. It's a beautiful afternoon.
Now that's grilling. Must be your birthday or something.
It must be.
Fresh asparagus, ribeye steak, and a nice lobster tail, all cooked on the grill. This is Toni's birthday dinner that I made special for her, that she forced me to make. She forces me to make her great meals on her birthday.
Peter makes good meals because he enjoys them. But it was nice.
This is a special birthday for Toni. She won't let me tell you how old she is.
I don't mind that. I just don't want it out there in the
She's
public.
about 30 years older than me.
I don't mind being my age though because now I can retire. So.
Coming soon. Sit down, let's eat. Okay, and now we turn the music back on because we're slowly learning. We'll turn the background music back on.
Let's do dinghy.
Happy birthday, dear. You want me to light your birthday candle?
Yes.
Illuminosa.
Oh, look at that! You're so
Yes.
magical.
I'm a freaking wizard.
You gonna sing happy birthday to me?
Sure. Happy birthday
Happy
you.
birthday to
Meet you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toni. Happy birthday to you. Blow your candle out. All right. So what kind of cake we got here?
Smith Island. Did you bake that for me?
I did. Not.
It does look scrumptious though.
Smith Island cake is a treat if you're on the Chesapeake Bay. It is 17 layers. If you get a Smith Island cake and it has less than 17
It
layers,
is not a Smith Island cake.
you've been ripped off.
Yes.
Let's cut into this. I love you so much. This is a genuine Smith Island cake. Count the layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. I counted 20 layers.
Really?
I've been drinking.
I think there's a lot of layers, but they might have been smushed together with the icing.
It's at least
There's
17
a lot
layers.
of layers. Look. It is well known on the Chesapeake Bay.
Yes. Smith Island cake is a treat.
It
If you
is
find
a
it
treat.
someplace, you get it.
Yes. The carrot cake is the best. This is the original.
I like the original. Did you have a good birthday?
Yes.
What are we doing?
We are having our coffee. It's a messy boat hair day, don't care. It's a
Yep.
beautiful fall day today. There's
Just-
a nice breeze.
Third day on the hook. And we're just chillaxing.
Yes.
Kind of just living on the boat for 3 or 4 days. The weather has warmed up a little bit, that we kind of knew. That's why we picked it. There's a nice breeze out, but it's coming in the wrong direction. So I
Yeah.
think we're just going to head back to Solomon's tomorrow and just enjoy the beautiful fall foliage. And
It
the
really
peace
is
and
pretty
quiet.
here, and it seems almost prettier today than yesterday, so maybe the leaves
Yeah.
are still turning. We thought maybe we were past peak, but maybe we're not quite at peak yet.
Did you enjoy your birthday yesterday?
I did. Peter grilled lobster tail. He split it in half and then laid it on top of that flat top grill. Awesome. It was so good.
It was good. First time I ever tried that way, but it worked on a flat top, so it worked good.
It really was.
I'll do it again.
It was nice. And then we had Smith Island cake, which we didn't get on film, but we might have some
We did.
for breakfast
We counted
with
the
our
layers.
coffee.
Yeah, we counted the layers. What you doing?
Just sitting here enjoying the day, and
This is like a vacation, isn't it?
it sort of is. It's like keeping me away from all the things that kind of have been worrisome lately.
Yes. No stress on the boat. Well, that we
For the
would
most
have at home.
Yeah. Maybe a little stress about the motor.
Yeah. It's a belt and that alternator or the bracket, but it's something definitely an issue we're going to have to resolve when we get back. But, you know, things are good. Good morning. Nice weather. It was cold as hell the first night, but we survived.
It's really nice out
It's
today.
nice out now. Beautiful autumn day. Beautiful autumn winds. We have bald eagles flying around. We have that angry blue heron kind of stalking me. But yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to get up and head back, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Get back to civilization and the grind of everyday BS.
Yeah. Reality.
As long as you had a good birthday, I'm happy.
It was nice.
And then we'll have to figure out what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I'll let you choose since it's your birthday.
Okay.
So what'd you decide for dinner tonight?
Chili cheese dogs.
Chili cheese dogs.
With ketchup.
No ketchup.
Yes, ketchup.
Better be plenty of mustard. Then onions.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with chili cheese dogs. It is her birthday. Go from lobster and steak to chili cheese dogs. Okay, tonight I am grilling hot dogs. Toni wants chili cheese dogs, so I'm grilling the hot dogs, and we're gonna have chili cheese dogs, our last meal for this trip. That looks delicious, Toni. Can't go wrong with what? Chili cheese dogs.
What?
Can't go wrong with chili cheese dogs.
Ultimate comfort food. Not that I need comfort, but it's good.
The trees, the leaves, the water, the clouds. Boat. Just leaving our anchorage for 4 days. It was a nice stay. We just kind of hung out, chill out on the boat. It was kind of great and relaxing. Beautiful autumn foliage or leaves. You can see in the water a lot of leaves. And there's not even a breath of air right at the moment. It's very, very calm. The water is like glass. But it was nice and it was relaxing. St Leonard Creek mirrored colors of autumn and sky, creating reflections that confused reality, distorted only by the overtaking wake of both hulls as moments in time gently glided through the stillness. Toni and I had tuned out the droning diesels to take this all in, fully understanding that this was going to be our last sail for the season. Life on the water will go on without us. We will rejoin in the spring and continue our adventures in the upcoming years. Wow, it's not even worth thinking about raising a sail. This water is glass. But we don't have that far to go. Maybe 8 miles back to the slip. Beautiful fall day though. Look at the water. How you doing, dear?
I'm fine. I'm wishing we weren't going home, but gotta go home sometime, I guess.
Wow, look how dirty my solar panels are. That explains my degraded charging. I need to wash those off, I guess. Owning a boat, nothing but work. Of course, living in a house, I'm gonna go home, cut grass, rake leaves, do yard work. I need to retire. I need to concentrate on one thing. house in overdrive. Turning south past Point Patience and heading under the bridge marks the end of this trip. Hopefully, many more to follow. Almost back in Solomon's. Another catamaran coming up the river. Okay, that might have been our last odyssey of the year. We started out and we had to have the heat on because it was so cold, and when we ended, I mean, it's kind of warm. It's in the mid 70s and no wind. Not a lot of sailing on this trip, but a lot of living on the boat.
Which was a good thing.
It was.
We had a good spot, even though we wanted to go to Oxford, but we ended up at St Leonard Creek, and it was a beautiful anchorage with the fall foliage.
Autumn foliage. It was nice, and we just stayed there for 4 days, and at the anchor, a lot of people said, well,
was it 4 days?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, we came back today, Thursday. 3 whole days.
It was 3 nights. Yeah, I guess it was. Didn't seem like that long, so I guess that's a good thing.
So it was okay. Celebrated your birthday.
Yep.
And it was fine. You know, I slept in past 7. That never happens. We literally didn't do
anything.
Nothing. We didn't do anything.
You worked on the engine.
I did work on the belt, got that situated where it wasn't squealing so loud, but we'll have to have somebody look at that.
Yeah.
And now we might get a couple day sails in, maybe overnight.
Maybe. Hopefully another overnight.
This
I'm
is
a little sad that the season is ending.
Approaching mid-November, and we're going to have to start thinking about winterizing the boat, which is a big deal. We are leaving her in the water. We'll have to drain all the water out of the engines, water lines, heating systems, hot water heaters, and probably unload a lot of gear off the boat, or perishables off the boat that we keep on the boat. But we had a good moment in time this trip.
I think so.
Can't wait till after we both retire.
Me too. It's coming.
And when we de-winterize, it's not going to be too far after de-winterizing that we're both going to be retired, hopefully.
Except I'm retiring a little bit earlier than that.
And then we join. Then we plan the next adventure.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I guess so. Until next time.
Yeah, wave goodbye. Say happy birthday. Leave happy birthday comments for Toni in the comments, even though this is probably going to come out way past her birthday.
Yeah.
It's still okay. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Subscribe. Leave a comment. Subscribe.